Troublemaker, that's your middle name.
Hey YouTube, MegaHevie here, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial to Troublemaker by Olly Murs featuring Flo Rida. Now this song consists of 3 chords, but this is a slightly harder tutorial than I've done previously because it's got a few sharp chords, flat chords, so I mean it's not too difficult because there's only 3 of the chords, and those chords are the same for the verse, chorus and the pre-chorus. So the chords you need for the song are C minor, A flat and a G. Now that's simply the order they're played in, but first of all I'll just show you how we play each chord. Now for this part I'm going to move down into this lower section of the keyboard. So to play your C minor you're going to need a C, E flat and G. That's the E flat chord. Then if we move over here, that's where we're going to be playing our A flat and G. Now for an A flat, you're going to need an A flat, C, if you can see that, and E flat. That's the A flat chord. And finally your G, which is down here, a G, B, and a D. That's probably the easiest out of all the chords. So that's simply it. That's the order you play them in. However, the verse, you just need to hold your C minor chord for a little bit longer. So I'm going to just show you how we play each part of the song, just kind of the gap between the chords, so you don't get mixed up with the timing, because that can affect how it comes out when you play the song. So for the verse, you're going to need a C minor, your A flat and your G. So as you can see, the order is up here. Very simple, the 3 chords are listed there. So if I come into the keyboard now, we start with our C minor here. So just get your fingering right. If you're not completely sure, just remember you can kind of have a little arch here and just play it like that. So the first chord is C minor. Now you play the chord for quite a long time along the lines. You go, whichever the first line is, you had me hooked again, and then the minute you sat down you move to your next chord. You don't go, you had me and there, because that's normally what I was going to do. When I was learning this song I literally did that, and that's why it sounded weird, but then I realised that you need to really hold this C minor for quite a long period of time on the line. So you go, you had me hooked again, and then you go to your A flat from the minute you sat, and then your G down. Du, 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 du. It's about 4 times playing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, dun, dun. And then you do those twice. Now for the chorus, the gap between the chords is slightly smaller, if that makes any sense. So you don't have to be playing literally the C minor for the whole line like we were doing in the verse. So if we come into our keyboard here, you're literally just going to be playing all those chords over about a line. So if we come up back here, you've got it here, C minor, A flat, G, and then there's a little C minor at the end just to fill in that gap, which is fulfilled there. So if we come in here, it just starts with your C minor. Why does it? And then you go to A flat. Feels so good. Then G. Hurts so bad. And then you go back to C minor. So you play those for about 2 beats. Dun, dun. Hurts so bad. Dun, 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 dun. So that's very simple. They're up there again if you want to just pause the video now. C minor, A flat, G, and then C minor. Just so if some of you are a bit confused, the pre-chorus is the same structure as the chorus. You're just going to play them in that same type of timing, and then just add your C minor at the end. So that's simply it. If you have any questions, please just drop them in the comments box. Put this into your favourites, click the like button if this has been helpful, and please subscribe.